kid is all found, and I ain't playing nobody. Mess around and I'ma catch a body. Let it do I'm the kid is all found, and I ain't playing nobody. Mess around and I'ma catch a body.
Alright, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. What's up with it, man? This is Re-Akt Wit Blk, man. Where we speak nothing but facts and we hold nothing back. Nothing. What's up with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Sliding up, man. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but you're here with a G. That's real spill, man. Yeah, man. We about to get into a good old reaction video. I know y'all see this guy right here, man, and the video setup is a little different, man. We try and do some different things, so it's gonna look a little different, man. We're gonna try this way. You hear me? Now y'all probably know who this fella is. If you don't, his name is Poetic Flacco. You dig? I don't agree with a lot of the things he say. You know what I'm saying? But he is what street dudes would call a civilian. You know what I'm saying? He don't gang bang. He don't even like gang members. You know what I'm saying? And he promotes on that very highly. You know what I'm saying? He says some real disrespectful things about gang members. You hear me? So I don't really dig the cat. You dig? You know, he definitely gives me that vibe of a nigga that used to get picked on. You know what I'm saying? He was never picked to play in the playground with the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? He was you know what I'm saying? He was really bullied. That's that's what I get from this nigga, man. But as you know, we in the world now where you could get on the internet and you could be whoever the hell you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So he done made himself popular on the internet. I'm sure he wanted to be popular when he was a young lad out here, and he never made that. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no females trying to get up on that, man. Wasn't no girls trying to throat that. None of that, man. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, I'm sure he wasn't shit, man, when he was a young boy, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the internet, you can be whoever you want to be. So now, he's one of those big figures. You know what I'm saying? He's a big figure, man, when it comes to this internet space, man. So, you know, he doing some things, man. But yeah, man, we about to get into this video, man. From what I done seen, what I done heard, man, that boy Poo Shiesty, oh man, can't get no dumber than this, man. Can't get no dumber than this. Some things didn't happen, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been out that long. He did, I think, about 4-5 years. You know what I'm saying? But word is, he robbed Gucci man. So, you know, we fit to see how this go, man. We about to see what Poetic Flacco got to say. And dig down into this, man. Let's get into it.
Poo Shiesty is going to jail for a very long time. By the time this federal investigation is over with, what they about to find, Poo Shiesty ain't gonna be out anytime soon. Poo Shiesty thought it was a good idea to get out of jail and start messing with some rolling 60 Crips. You thought it was smart to get out of jail and the objective is to stay free, and you thought some LA niggas was gonna keep you free? Now your daddy in jail, your girl in jail, and you in jail. Because you went around and started doing crimes around LA niggas, man. The police pulled up with flashbangs. They did like a raid of Poo Shiesty's daddy crib. They found all type of stuff. They found weapons. They found a lot of things that led to Poo Shiesty daddy also getting arrested and locked up. But the question is, what exactly caused this? Why is the police doing raids at Poo Shiesty's daddy crib? Why is Poo Shiesty currently in jail according to sources? Why is Poo Shiesty's girlfriend in jail?
Now, when the feds pull up, man, you know what I'm saying? They got something on you. You did. They got something on you. They just not pulling up to see how you doing. You know what I'm saying? They pulling up because they got a lot of proof on something. Now, when Gucci, man, when the rumor came out that him, Poo Shiesty and his pops robbed Gucci, man, that was probably about last year, beginning of last year, middle of last year, something like that. I'm not too sure when. But it did happen around last year. So, they know how the feds play it. They got to build up shit, man. They got to go get some things, make sure this is true, make sure this is true, and they come back. You know what I'm saying? But one thing we know is that the feds do not pull up just to pull up. They know something. They know something, man.
Breaking news your news leader is following now. We're learning more about an FBI search party at a home associated with Memphis rapper Poo Shiesty.
Now take a look. This was the scene earlier this morning outside of a Cordova home belonging to Lontrell D. Williams, otherwise known as Poo Shiesty's birth name. Now, the House D didn't specify whether the homeowner is Poo Shiesty or his father, Lontrell Williams Sr. But the FBI confirms they were at that home to execute a court-ordered search and arrest warrant. Our Drita Patterson has been at the scene of that search all morning long. Drita, what have you learned?
We've learned quite a bit. It just so happens this is a community where a family I'm very close to live. So they were able to sort of walk us through what happened. They are telling us it was several hours before sunup when they first heard a boom. It was then followed by shouting of from the agents who were saying that they were certainly executing a search warrant. I can tell you, after that boom, there was a back door that was breached. Folks, as mentioned, the home just behind me, according to property records, is listed to Lontrell Williams. Neighbors are telling us this is Williams Sr., the father, of course, of Lontrell Williams Jr., who is better known as Poo Shiesty. Folks, let's go ahead and show you some of that video for not already. This is how it looked earlier this morning as those federal agents were focused on several cars inside the garage. That, of course, is the extent from our vantage point that we were able to see. This home located along Beaver Valley Lane, just off of South Forest Hill, Irene, here in Cordova. This is a community sort of tucked away. Neighbors described this area as being peaceful. That is until this morning. Take a listen to what a neighbor had to tell us.
First off, I'm shocked that Poo Shiesty daddy still live in Memphis, because don't damn near every Memphis gang want to murder Poo Shiesty. Like, isn't Poo Shiesty involved in like multiple gang wars? So, yo, daddy and your family still living in Memphis. Like it tripped me out. But the reason why, the FBI got involved, because it's across state lines. They believe that Poo Shiesty and his daddy, they took guns that they used in a very serious incident across state lines. Guns that they shouldn't have, guns they shouldn't be in possession of. Okay? Now, Poo Shiesty himself was not there, obviously, right? Because if Poo Shiesty was there, this would be a whole breaker story. But the daddy did indeed get locked up. The daddy did get taken into custody. And that's because the daddy is not as...
So we know that the Pops got locked up, man. We know they came and got Pops. Pops was third. Now, if Poo Shiesty was third, like he said, it would have been a bigger deal. I'm sure they would have took him too. But, man, this is some deep shit right here, man. The fact that the feds is at your crib, man, means that you done did something, brother. You done did something, man. You done went in on something, man. So, therefore, man, Poo Shiesty, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't run from this. So you really should just turn yourself in. Hey, man, what else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a nice house, man. You got all type of cars. Don't you hate when the feds pull up and they all in your business, opening up trunks and doors and shit? Like, nigga, fuck yeah, man. But feds, man. Feds, G.
Innocent as we want to make it, right? The daddy was involved. He was present. He was witness to something very serious that I feel like by now a lot of you guys already knew, but a lot of you guys doubted me when I reported this a couple months ago. But I'll refresh your memory shortly.
They were here, before sunup.
Yeah.
No lights, no sirens, no nothing. Loud explosions, that's what woke me up. They had loudspeakers on saying, we have a warrant for your arrest, come out with your hands up and all this.
Of course, we have reached out to try to get a copy of that search warrant in order to find out exactly who police, or I should say federal agents, were after. Once we get that information, we'll certainly pass it along on air and online. It is worth mentioning there was a vehicle that pulled into the driveway while those agents were here. A young woman got out. Neighbors told me that that woman actually lives here. We tried speaking with that woman, but she did not, of course, want to speak with us. We're still working to gather more information. Of course, we'll pass pass it along as it becomes available. Reporting for your news leader in Cordova, Jarita Patterson, WREG News Channel 3.
The reason why the FBI is raiding Poo Shiesty daddy crib in Memphis and other cribs that Poo Shiesty is known to be at is because Poo Shiesty did quite possibly the dumbest thing anybody could ever do, especially coming home from the feds. Right? Poo Shiesty decided that it would be smart to record himself up in Drake on Gucci Mane. Right? Like, y'all remember a few months back when I dropped the video and y'all called me Cap and y'all said, "Oh, Flacco, you capping, you." I'm always vindicated, right? I'm always like, it always comes back that Flacco knows what he's talking about. Okay, so remember when I told y'all that Poo Shiesty got out of jail and he was really pissed off at Gucci Mane for how Gucci Mane did Big Scar. So Big Scar lost his life, he died, but he was signed to Gucci Mane. And after Big Scar died, Gucci Mane decided that it would be appropriate to ask for Big Scar's family to return back the 1017 chains, to return back some chains that he gave Big Scar. Now, I'll be real, bro. All right, I'm not saying, like Gucci Mane is 100% wrong, right? If you signed to my label and I gave you a chain, and then you died, and I start seeing, you feel me, like your brothers and your family members rocking my chain, man, get my chain back, man. Man, that's for Big Scar, not for y'all. So I understand it, but the family ain't understand it. Gucci Mane also said he was gonna pay for the funeral, but he only gave $10,000. And I say only because I'm just using vernacular. The family used the family said he only gave $10,000, so he ain't paid for the whole funeral. Right? Poo Shiesty came home and he held a vengeance and he held something against Gucci Mane for not doing right by Big Scar, which was, one of his closest friends and his blood cousin. So when Poo Shiesty came home,
Man, it don't matter what Gucci did. You know what I'm saying? If Gucci tried to help, man, he put $1 into that. That ain't his family. You know what I'm saying? That ain't his family to be putting money into burying whoever the hell he is. You know what I'm saying? Whoever passed. You dig? How you gonna hold a vengeance? But hey, man, that's how some niggas is, man. A lot of niggas is gonna hold stuff against you. And you tried to help. You tried to be there for that person. You know what I'm saying? But they not built like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, people like this, man, it's most times the ones that's blessed with the things that we all are out here trying to conquer and accomplish. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get to that certain point too. So when these type of motherfuckers get these blessings, man, they misuse them like crazy, man. And hey, karma will come back to bite you, man. It will come back to bite you. You know what I'm saying? Now, the fact that he recorded this, and if he did record this, because I ain't seen a record of him robbing Gucci. I ain't seen that. But if he did record it, man, you one of the dumbest motherfuckers ever, man. Poo Shiesty, you deserve to be where you gonna go. You hear what I'm saying? It is what it is, nigga. You people, man, love to record what you doing. You know what I'm saying? When it come to criminal shit. Like, I just don't understand that, man. I don't come from that era. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it quiet. You know what I'm saying? If I off somebody in my past, you think I'm gonna come out here and say something about it? No. I'm not gonna say not a word. You gonna think that I'm a square off top. You know what I'm saying? You not gonna know nothing. But these motherfuckers, they want you to know. I gets out there. I gets through there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you get something for that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Street cred ain't something you can use. Street cred ain't gonna save you from shit. Street cred, what is it? You know what I'm saying? You just want to be seen, you want to be popular, and you want to feel like you that nigga, man. When you're not. Because once you go to jail, we don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, nigga. You got caught. You lost. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not saying you can't win when you get out. But at that moment, when you go to jail, nigga, you lost. It is what it is. Now, Poetic Flacco, hey, man, he be saying some shit, man. The man know what he be saying. Sometimes, man, it just be outrageous. I be like, man, nah, I don't even believe that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I ain't gonna get too much on that guy. He is who he is, man. You know what I'm saying? He winning in his lane. He doing what he's supposed to do. He didn't put in the work. So shout out to Poetic Flacco, man, for this video right here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if y'all want to tap in and watch the rest of this video, y'all know I ain't no hater, man. I'm gonna tap y'all into this channel right here, man, which is Poetic Flacco. Y'all go ahead, man, and follow Poetic Flacco, man, for some good news you can use. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the video. You know what I'm saying? It looked like Poo Shiesty got some things he gonna have to deal with, man. He thought he was up and clean, and he just a dummy. You know what I'm saying? You about one of the dumbest, nigga. One of the dumbest, nigga. I don't care what's going on behind the scenes. It ain't as bad as you going back to jail for years. Whatever was going on behind the scenes, nigga, I'm sure it ain't worse than you going back to jail for years. Dummy. Kids, like I say, stay in school. Stay focused on something that you can keep and grow and ain't got to worry about robbing your boss. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But other than that, man, hey, man, please, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, comment below, man, what y'all think about Poo Shiesty doing this, man. Is this some Dumbo activities, man? Or did Gucci Man have it coming? Y'all let me know, man, in the comments below. But other than that, that's the video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure, man, y'all move safe, stay dangerous, and I'm gone.
I'm the kid is and I can take body. Mess around.